Hey guys, Alex from Untitled Tarot is back with a new pick a card. I'm gonna try to post them more often from now on, but this year has been so crazy that I'm not sure I can stick to this promise. But I'm doing my best. We have a reading about what you need to hear right now because many people are struggling right now and going through challenges and changes and transformations. So let's ask our guides and universe what we need to know, right? So we have 3 piles as usual. We have for pile number 1 we have this clear quartz crystal. For pile number 2 we have chloride quartz crystal, and for pile number 3 we have smoky crystal. So choose your pile, choose your crystal, and you can find timestamps and my contacts in case you need a personal reading down below in the description box under the video. So we are going to pile number 1 and starting with your signification to see if this is your reading or not. Okay. So pile number 1 is definitely going through a challenge in a way, like you have entered a new beginning in your life, and you maybe career, maybe a new relationship, maybe just overall lots of changes. But currently you're struggling with them because your past and your fears, they are kind of acting up, and you may be self-sabotaging your way in a bit. Maybe you're not self-sabotaging your way already, but you're dealing with your past hurts, past regrets, past pain, past fears, past patterns of self-sabotage. So this new beginning that you have entered, maybe again it may be a career or a relationship or some other changes, is helping you to rewrite your core reactions, your core how to say, yeah, let's leave it like this, core reactions when you're dealing with stress maybe, or when you're dealing with something that has been triggering you before. Some of you kind of healing your past wounds and traumas on the new level. Okay, so if you know that this is about you, let's see what you need to hear right now. Release your fears. You see? Oh, one more. You're definitely facing a choice currently. You're facing a choice, and what you need to hear right now is you're one step away from somebody from building a financial stability. Others are building a stable relationship, but anyhow, you're one step away from success in the area of your life which you want to succeed in, or maybe in different areas of your life. Maybe it's not just one, because this can be success in multiple areas as well. But you need to, how to say, choose right, because currently you are facing a choice which is difficult to make. And also kind of there may be 2 options. One is easier and another one is more complicated. So you need to choose right, not choose what's easy. Choose what's right, because it seems like you need to fight with your own insecurities, your own fears, and your own hermit mode, which has become toxic. For example, if you are used to staying alone or doing everything on your own, or staying at home and not getting out, your new job, for example, opportunity is challenging you to be around people, to communicate more, to create financial stability through different action, and it's difficult for you. You're fighting it, but it's like, deal with the struggle, go through the struggle, choose the path that's making you grow, because difficulties and fears are usually the doors to our growth. So if we choose the easy path, we're not growing. And these difficulties are, if you choose them, they can help you grow, and they can be your next step towards success or stability, or maybe a stable, healthy relationship. What else? Yeah, if you're choosing a long way, a difficult way. You will not only master your fears, but you will also you will also receive some reward from the universe for doing what's right, doing what's difficult. Yeah, definitely. This path is going to heal you. This path is going to rewire your brain, I'm getting. And also rewire, you know what, the way you are cooperating with life. Because maybe before you were saying, okay, you were dealing with life based on the energy of lack. I'm liking this, I'm liking that, I'm hungry everywhere, I'm not getting enough. But now you're learning how to deal with the universe from the position of the universe is my mirror. It's reflecting to me what I have inside. So if I want to get more, I need to, not that you're not enough, but if I need to see myself as more, because this is not about what we are, but about how we see ourselves. So again, the long and difficult path can help you rewire your brain, can help you heal yourself, and can help you fight your own demons and receive abundance, a form of abundance in your life. Something, it's like, it's not a present that is wrapped in a box just with a bow on it and you just need to untie it, but this is something you need to fight for, and you will receive a treasure. There's some kind of a hidden treasure here. Yeah, because the path has a lot of difficulties and struggle on it, but the treasure is going to be bigger than you realize. Again, like the universe has prepared more reward for you than you realize now. And also I'm getting, it's time for you to see that your hermit mode has become toxic, that your self-reliance has become toxic, that you saying, I am on my own, I'm gonna be single forever, I'm gonna be alone forever, I'm gonna be on my own forever. This has become your prison, that you have self-limited yourself, and it's time to get out of this toxic hermit mode. It's time to disrupt something in your life. It's time to stop holding on to your roots, maybe, or something that you consider your roots. It's time to free yourself from limitations. You may call it your foundation, but your foundation has become your limitation. So and it's now time to change, because you got stuck, and this conflicting and difficult path that you are being sent upon is to help you balance your life. It's to help you grow, and it's to help you get out of the situation that is dissatisfying. It's to find more satisfaction, more significant connections, important connections, loving connections, maybe just more love and joy in your life. Stop being critical. Stop being critical of yourself and of this path, because whatever this new beginning is for you, it's a new path for you, and it's important. You're gonna get your answers with time. So currently, don't be too critical. Don't try to control everything. You will get your answers in time. Yeah, definitely you will have your answers in time. The universe is going to provide them, and maybe you will get your guidance or your answers in your sleep. So trust the universe and go into this new path. There is a lot for you to gain here. Okay, so pile number one, this is what I have for you today. Please let me know what you think. I do love your comments, and please let me know what topics are of interest for you currently, because we haven't talked for a while. So what kind of readings you would like me to do, what kind of topics you would like me to cover, please write them in the comment section. So let's see, we are moving to pile number two. For those who chose the small crystal, the chloride crystal, let's see, we're checking your vibe, your energy first, for you to know if this is your pile or not your pile. So pile number two. Pile number two is in a tricky situation. You may be facing an opportunity to create a triangle, maybe like you may be the one who is in a relationship and looking to the side, or like maybe there's somebody else, a friend, a colleague, somebody who sparked your interest and you're just looking at them, or maybe you're entertaining a thought of starting a parallel relationship with them, kind of, or maybe you're just currently like in talking stages with multiple people, but you are kind of being in the position of, let me try this, or maybe you're trying something new in your life. It may be not about triangle situation. It may be about, so you have met somebody who's not your type, a new type of a person, completely new type of a person, and you're kind of asking yourself, can I try this path? Like, shall I try it? Maybe it's gonna work out this time. And by the way, so if it's the first option and you're in a relationship or looking at two people, maybe, or trying to build with two people, to do something like this, or creating a triangle here, it's because you're afraid of not being loved back, not being accepted, not being, you're afraid of rejection basically here. And that's why you're kind of cheating yourself. So either you're not treating your relationship seriously enough, or you're entertaining relationships with multiple people. It's because of fear of rejection, and you don't want to see that, and you're just saying, so okay, let's just have fun, or let's just take it easy, or let's just try this interesting thing. But please don't get too angry, but you're not looking at the cause, at the root of your situation. You're kind of trying to trick yourself, but there is something that needs dealing inside of you, and needs dealing for quite a long time, because you want love, you want the real deal, but currently you're not allowing yourself to have this love because, well, blah 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 blah. You are creating reasons, you're explaining it to yourself, you are basically playing yourself and cheating yourself. So think about that. There is some issue that you need to deal with for you to find love, or for you to find the capacity for love again. Okay, so I don't know who needed to hear this. So if you know this is about you, keep on listening. If you know this is not about you, it's simply not your message, please choose another pile or another reading. So let's see what you need to hear right now. Pile number 2. Serious. Something happened in the past to you, but and you believe that universe has punished you, universe has been severe with you, universe has been very harsh in regards to you. But the phrase that I got, it didn't happen to you, it happened for you. However painful it was, it happened for you. And you told yourself, love is not for me, love doesn't exist, yeah, love is too scary, love. So you have crossed out the possibility of true love from your life. But you're the Queen of Cups, whether you're male or female, you're the Queen of Cups. This is somebody who has been born to love. You are the embodiment of love. You have so much love to give that it's crazy, almost crazy. And you're loving so, but you said, love, no more, because of my past, because of what happened, because how badly I have been hurt. But universe is saying it's due time for you to release your past and for you to start loving again. The Empress and the Queen of Cups here. You are very loving and caring. Maybe you're a water sign, or your moon is in a water sign, but you were born to take care of somebody, to give them love, to provide, to build a home, to have a family. And it's high time for you to see your patterns, see the way you're tricking yourself, and to figure out what you truly want from life, from love. And if you want to There is an opportunity for a new beginning for you. You have learned a lesson, and now you can use the knowledge, the wisdom that you got from going through these difficulties in life. You can use them to build a different type of a relationship. Yeah, you do have the knowledge, you do have the brains, the wisdom, the knowledge, the information. You have enough to build a different kind of relationship for yourself. So if you do have love in your life, or somebody you're falling in love with, clarify it for yourself, what you truly want, what's truly in your heart. Find this clarity, be honest with yourself, be raw with yourself, and see what you want. And if you want love, it's high time for you to start learning how to build a different kind of relationship, the relationship that can bring you satisfaction. So now you need to see the inner battle you're going through, the inner, the Five of Wands here, the Devil. This is the inner conflict that you have been hurting yourself with for years, and now you need to cut it out if you want love. If you decided that you want love, you can win over yourself here, and you can have a new beginning. You can overcome these inner obstacles, you can overcome your fears, you can overcome them. If you really want the loving relationship in your life, you can have it. But in order for that, you gotta deal with your own shit. Yeah, kinda no fun, not a pleasant thing, but it's time to start healing. It's time to start changing. It's time to learn how to love again, and not to be afraid of it. And there's definitely somebody in your life who has sparked this desire for love, and this person has been brought to you to see your inner limitations, and where you are, how you are cheating yourself and depriving yourself of something that you really want. And you can change whatever is not letting you have this relationship. But this is the battle with yourself. You need to conquer your inner conflict, your inner demons, your inner fears. This is all about what's happening inside of you. Conquering your inner demons in order to have the love that you deserve. Pile number 2. If your desire, if your wish for love is strong enough, you can make it work. But it's gonna be hard work, and it's gonna take time. So it's up to you now to decide how much do you truly want it. And you can free yourself from your inner pain, or stay alone and keep on tricking yourself that it's something I'm okay with. So, okay, the message starts to repeat itself, so it's time for me to move on. Please let me know what you think about this reading, whether it resonated with you or not, and what other topics you would like me to cover in the next readings. We haven't talked for a while, so please let me know what's relevant to you right now. And we are moving to pile number 3 now, the smoky quartz. Let's see again your energy for you to know whether it's your pile or not your pile. Pile number 3 is also at a crossroads. You are deciding, maybe not being ready, or it's difficult for you to decide now where to go from here, and you are kind of on the crossroads. Like, on the one hand, you can stay where you are, you have some stability in life, you have something in life, you're holding on to it. Well, it's kind of stable and a-okay, but you want more. You have wishes, you have desires, you have ambitions, and you want to pursue them. But currently you may not be aware of how to pursue them. And you're kind of looking in your future and like, and what do I do? Where do I go? Which path do I take? How do I walk down this path, right? Like, there's too many questions and too few answers. and you're like, maybe I should stick to my stability better, or do I go there, do I do this, what do I do? Like maybe you feel a bit lost. Yeah, but you feel stuck. Even if you have stability, you do feel stuck, and painfully so, and you feel like your routine has pinned you down, kind of has worn you out. And there is either a talent or a passion in your life that you really want to pursue, but currently you're trying to figure how. Yet what I can tell you, you do have the ability, you do have the talent, and the doors are open. The key kind of is in your hands. So what is limiting you? It's not the lack of resources or the brain or the talent. The Magician and the Queen of Wands, you are very talented, and you kind of a transformational point. You can transform your life. This kind of people that you are, this type of a person, is very creative, very capable, and kind of you can go through transformation, and you can transform the reality around you and for other people as well. What is holding you back is some kind of routine and stability that you got, maybe your job, stable life, like your habits, all of that. It's partially from the outside, partially from the inside, but you can totally transform it one by one, step by step, one brick at a time. You can create your golden path towards what you truly want in life. So stop wishing and hoping and praying. Start rebuilding your routine one thread at a time, one point at a time, one one task at a time, one thing at a time. But you can totally rebuild the current situation that is taking the breath out, like is taking the life out of you, right? So let's see, because you're not living up to your potential, pile number 3. Let's see what you need to hear right now. So if the beginning resonated with you, you know this is for you or about you, keep on listening. If you know it's not about you, it's simply not your message, please choose another pile or another reading. There is some talent that is like calling you. We gotta go, we gotta do this, get up, get up. It's like a calling. You do have a calling, pile number 3. It's a talent, and the time is right for this talent to be born or to be brought into this life. It may be a project, not necessarily a specific talent, but it's a project, an idea, a book, a painting, whatever you want it to start. So it's time for you to implement this idea or bring this project to life. It's really time. You have been slowed down by your habits, by stability, but now it's the time for you to, you can either kind of work on both. With this card in this deck, it can be both. Like you can find time both for stability, maybe work a little bit less, but you can still have stability, and also you can work on the other thing, the project, the talent, the idea, whatever you got. Or you can or you already have enough resources to focus on your idea, on your dream, on your ambition. So it's like you have only been slowed down by the stability or by your habits. It's time now. Your mind is fighting you, and your mind is keeping you stuck. So this is basically what I'm getting, guys. It's time not to be afraid to lose. It's time not to be focused on stability. It's time to risk. It's time to go. I'm not telling you like drop out of college or drop out of your work or whatever. Every risk should be taken critically. So if you are taking a risk, you must be ready to face the consequences. There are always choices, chances, and so on. But if you really want something, it's time to pursue it. It's time to stop overthinking, but start acting, even if you're gonna make some mistakes along the way. But again, remember that it's possible for you now not to lose your stability completely, and you can add this to your life by changing your routine slowly. It's pile number 3. It's definitely not by destroying your life, uprooting yourself and pursuing your goal. No. with this Eight of Pentacles that we had before. This is slow restructuring of your life. Yes, it is time to stop being afraid. It is time to stop telling yourself, oh, it's just a phase, or I'm gonna grow out of it, or I'm gonna forget about this, or I'm not gonna need it for like later in life. Because there's something like you're stopping yourself. Your mind is telling yourself, it's not that important. You don't need to go there. You don't need to spend time there. But you can actually, maybe you do have an idea that you need to drop everything, destroy your life completely in order to pursue this ambition. But they're saying like there is another way you can pursue this ambition rather easily or playfully, or by spending like maybe 30% of your time on it, not the full 100% of your time. This idea doesn't need your full attention to be implemented. It just needs consistency and like maybe an hour a day. Every day, 1 or 2 hours, you can do this. So it's time to destroy, dismantle these ideas that you have in your mind. Because if you do have a mindset like all or nothing, not going anywhere. Start somewhere. Start somewhere. 1 hour a day, you can do it. 2 hours a day, maybe you can do it. So start with something easy. Start with something simple, but start now. Pile number 3. Yeah, stop holding on. Again, okay, so the message keeps repeating itself again. Stop holding on to your stability, overthinking, trying to control everything. Like, I cannot see the whole path. Nobody can see the whole path. You can only see a couple of steps ahead. You may be acting on one step, you know what's your next step gonna be, and you may be planning on the third step. This is it. Nobody else has the full path in their mind, or nobody else sees the full path for themselves. Just a couple of steps ahead. This is all you need. And you need to stop controlling, start creating. This is what I have for you. The time for action is now. But again, you're overthinking, you're stopping yourself. So universe is saying, I'm ready, I'm here, let's work with me, baby. And you're like, nah, I'm gonna sit here and think for another decade. Okay, but universe is saying, now, let's start working together. Now, let's start slow with something, with a little bit here, a little bit there, but it's time to start. So stop stopping yourself by number 3, and I do hope to hear what kind of ideas, projects, or talents you're working on. And please let me know if this message resonated with you. Did it find you for a reason, or maybe you have ideas for my other videos. I do want to know what topics are relevant for you at the moment. So please let me know down in the comment section, and hope to talk to you soon. Bye bye.